greatest bond maker of humanity. It is the one that brings the oldest thing that ever brought people together was actually food. They came together to hunt, and they also came together to celebrate the harvest. They came together to grow food. So food is the greatest bond maker of all time. Food is also used in resolving disagreements between people. Let's say if you annoyed your own relative, you have to go there with offers of food and all the other things. We usually take a rooster, a bunch of matoke, brew. Food is a kind of peace overture. You send somebody food. Even when we are going to pay tribute to the king, before we take whatever message we've taken, our offers of food items precede us. They go, and then somebody knows whoever has sent these gifts is also following soon thereafter. So food is very important. Food is used in very many rituals and celebrations, including birth, especially birth of twins, including death, including marriage. In all these rituals, food is central. In fact, some people even say if you come for a ceremony and you do not eat, then you have not attended the ceremony. From the Buganda African culture tradition, there are very many proverbs about food. Like there's one that says, Oluganda kulya, kinship is about food. Olugenda enjala terudda. If your kinsman ever left your home hungry, don't be surprised that they never return to your home. Food is also used in celebration of surviving a hardship. When somebody is freshly released from prison, we will slaughter a rooster. When somebody has just convulsed and survived a long illness, we will slaughter a rooster. In fact, when you survive something disastrous, when you're coming out of a disaster, there is also an idiom that go eat your chicken.
We use the food whenever we make the first day the food, we serve it for the God first before we taste it. So it's the first thing in the morning what we do it. Before serving, we just serve the God and then only we eat the food. And in the evenings, the dinner is like for us, we sit and we discuss about our problems and the whole day what we did it when we are eating the food. India is a very big country where food is very important for Indians. First thing in the morning, as soon as we prepare the food, we serve to the God before we eat the food. And in India, dinner time is very important for us, where the whole family comes together to have dinner, where we solve our problems, we get the solution for our problems. It's called rasam and it's very important in Indian culture. Like this dish has lot of medicinal values because we use lot of spices in it. And even during the COVID time, this soup is used in China and the other parts of the Asia a lot.
To me, food is very important, and we use food in all our dialogues because we believe dialogue of food, first of all, brings people together. Different kinds of people, religious people, cultural people, young people, old people, all the different people come together to share a meal. So during the dialogue of food, that's when we start having the conversation which we call dialogue of life. And the dialogue of life is when we talk about issues that concern us. Like in this community, we have the road issues, we have security issues, we have children who are not going to school, and there are many reasons why they're out of school. So the dialogues can be intergenerational, young children and older people. We've had dialogues with young people discussing still about issues concerning them as young people, or as mothers, or as youth, of the whole community. So to me, dialogue is very important, and dialogue of food especially. There's a saying that I borrowed from a friend called Jimmy. He works with Religions of Peace. He says, if you want to change the world, eat. If the world doesn't change, eat again. Because the world cannot change on empty stomachs or empty minds.
If you're not seated around the Rujiro, she'll definitely know there is something wrong. Then she will not serve food until she knows what is going on. Bringing it today, like she said, like everyone was saying, to share food. I have neighbors in Kokonjo where I have a farm. And when I had just come to that, when I had just gone to that village, there was a lot of resistance. Because I was new on this village. I was at the biggest chunk of land. Compared to their ages, I was the youngest. So there was a problem. So I realized I needed to use food to lure these people. You know, I started cutting bunches of matro and distributing to these different neighbors. Then with time, we started working together. You know? So I used food to have these people accept me.
Emmere balinga ka trick kaabwe ke bakozesanga mu differentiatinga abaana baabwe okutegeera abaana okutegeera embeera z'abaana. Olumu mpaka yalyako n'omuvubuka omu, kati omuvubuka kyava akwata mu maaso g'omulala eri aggyeyo ekifi, nakyava nti sannillaaha, somanga erinnya lya Allah ng'ogenda okulya emmere, amulaga mpisa z'okulya. Wakul biyaminika, lisanga ddyowo obadde olya mmere. Wakul mimma yaliko, lya nekino ekikuli mu maaso go, amusomesa mpisa z'okulya.
Once you get new neighbors, you feed them for the whole year, each season, because it takes long for the new neighbor to start harvesting food immediately. So you already have food, stocked food. So to create that friendship, the togetherness, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, it is food that brings people together. So the neighbor you have, not like the whole village, but the immediate neighbors. You start with the immediate neighbors because you know challenges in town setting. In most cases, food is being bought, but the little you have, you share with the immediate neighbors.
Emmere yatukuŋŋaanyanga ffenna awamu ne tutuula awo ne bakadde baffe ne maama n'abega emmere n'atandika okutuwa, kugenda buli muntu ng'abega ng'amuwa n'etuyigiriza okusaba. Teri alya mmere nga tamaze kusaba. Bw'oli oswankula eyo mpisa mbi, oli osimbye olukono eyo mpisa mbi. Omuntu bw'aba alya tayogerera ku mmere, omuntu bw'aba alya tayiguliza tula bulungi. Oli bw'aba amiramira mangu amugaleka kumiramira otyo. Omuntu alya mpolampola emmere paka okutuusa lw'onokkuta.
For COVID-19, it would be a sign of hope because it was done by the government that to give food. Like it was hope because some people are not even dying of COVID. Some people are not dying of COVID, they were dying of starvation, and that relief food did them justice.
This period of interfaith harmony actually helps us to, in a way, deepen ourselves in our own spiritualities. This period just reminds us, is just like a reminder that we are able to do that all the time. The United Religions Initiative actually does that on a daily basis. That's why we say we promote daily interfaith cooperation, because we wouldn't want to wait for a period or an activity to happen for us to offer that. is something that we really value, and we do it on a daily basis in the small and big actions. And this time around, we decided to share with everyone through the spirit of giving food, the spirit of sharing a plate of food. And to us, because we know food is universal, everybody in a way is able to share a meal. So we look at that as something that we share with others, and that can bring people together. Even those who are conflicting are able to dialogue.